How's it going? I'm Eric with Kolbe, and I have some tips for those of you that have a 4, 5, or 6 and that green one called Quick Start. First, let's start with the do's, things you need to do more of or do more often. Number 1, make adjustments on the fly, right? As you're doing things, as you're tackling tasks, sometimes you spot, hey, we need to make this little tweak here. Make that tweak. It's okay as long as you're moving in the right direction to get that thing accomplished. Another thing that you're great at doing or you should do more often of is handle last minute changes, right? Your biggest customer calls in and they say, hey, we need to adjust this thing. We need to tweak this thing. Great. You can handle that kind of stuff. And the last thing you need to do more often is mediate risk, right? You don't necessarily need to put all of your chips on the table at one time. It's okay if you take a step back and go, you know what? That's a little bit too risky. Let's pause for right now. Let's do a little bit of homework or some due diligence. Let's talk about the other side, stuff you should stop doing, some of the don'ts. First is, don't change for the sake of change, right? If something is working really, really well, keep doing it. Don't change it just because you need to mix it up or try something new. Another don't is take on too many competing deadlines, right? If you have this major project that's due on the 1st, and then another major project that's due on the 2nd or the 3rd, and another major one that's due on the 5th, that's too much. Don't take on all of those major deadlines. Start to break them up or spread them out a little bit more. So hopefully this is helpful to those of you that have a 4, 5, or 6 in Quick Start. I'm Eric with Kolbe.